an Isha center with organized space for sadhana here in Australia, like USA Ashram, and also a temple in Southern Hemisphere. I mean Prana Pratishtha by Sadhguru here in Australia. Every one of us feel excited and eager to enjoy such opportunity for spiritual growth, and also it benefit the general public. Here in Southern Hemisphere, all temples are consecrated by means of mantra pratishtha. Prana Pratishtha by Sadhguru will be a legacy for Southern Hemisphere. When I talk about this with few Isha meditators, it was an intrigue in everybody's mind but clueless of where to start. I heard from one of the videos Sadhguru saying that consecrating another Dhyana Linga is really a great task, and it is almost impossible as of the current scenario. But consecrating Bhairavi is often possible if there is all resources available. There are many other aspects we can unlock if Sadhguru here and consecrating. As we know, Southern Hemisphere have a different spin force to water as it match with Pradakshina, that is circumambulating temple in a clockwise direction. We have to have optimized methods here for Southern Hemisphere. Sadhguru kind of realized being only can formulate these kind of methods and process. To make this happen, funds, land, and other resources are somehow manageable. The fact here is continual maintenance of the consecrated space is the critical part. As Sadhguru says, privilege comes with a responsibility. If you don't take responsibility, you will lose the privilege. We should have a capacity to hold or maintain what we are longing for. Either it is an organized Isha center here in Australia or a consecrated space. I talked to one of the Isha volunteer who have close contact with people maintaining Linga Bhairavi temple located at Salem in Tamil Nadu. Sadhguru promptly insisted that taking care of Bhairavi is really important. Taking care means doing all everyday process for Bhairavi. Usually this will be done by Bhairangini Ma. Recently, men also been initiated for Bhairavi temple process. This is not like initiation for brahmacharya. We can be in family situation and also we can take this responsibility. This means we need dedicated people for at least a solid 25 years to handle this responsibility. To my view, at least we need 7 to 10 people. When I talk about this, first I was thinking myself, am I doing my sadhana regularly without gap? But I know if I take this kind of Bhairavi temple responsibility, there will be volunteers offer effort in rotation basis. I'm not talking about this proposal just after seeing a Sadhguru video and in excitement I'm coming up with this proposal. This intention started since 2018. I put myself on testing to check, am I really longing for this? And it is continuously on every day without gap since 2018. This fire is burning within me. So I started doing Chit Shakti meditation on this and also started doing Abhishek with Jivarasam water to a small Ganesha and Saraswati idol I have in my home, considering this as a practice to make myself ready for taking care of Bhairavi in the future. Also, like me, 2 other Isha volunteers doing similar practice on their own way with Lingabhairavi Gudi and Vishnu idol. I was thinking about Saptarishis. At some point, once they become capable of receiving spirituality from Adiyogi itself can't stop himself transmitting the spirituality. So let us make us capable or eligible for this. This is what I have in my mind. There will be a temple, either it is a Lingabhairavi or any divine form Sadguru desired to consecrate here in Southern Hemisphere. As I have the practice of regularly visiting Flemington Ganesha Temple on the day of Chaturthi and Pradosham, sometimes I see even on such auspicious days there will be only very few people present in the temple. Having this in mind, when I think about Bhairavi Temple, I had an attached plan that benefit the general public as well meditators. In Indian culture, for every nakshatra, there will be a tree associated with that. And every temple have specific sthala vriksha associated with the type of consecration. This means a tree specific for particular nakshatra. The plan is to have 27 trees specific for 27 nakshatras. In India, they have this in few temples called as Nakshatra Vana, and people belongs to specific nakshatra make use of it on the day of their nakshatra. To all visitors, we can teach Isha Kriya or Nadi Shuddhi for free, to sit and meditate under the tree of their nakshatra. This will keep on maintaining number of visitors all days. Another plan is to have biowell attached to a big screen. Biowell is a machine can give profiles of aura based on nerve impulse. Visitors can see the change in their profile after and before meditation or being there for a period of time in consecrated space. Obviously, next to the temple, or we can call it as Isha Center, there will be an organized space for sadhana. Also, we can make use of this space for retreat program with accommodation and food facilities. Having me as an example, I am forecasting this. I am doing research on hydroponics and designed an eco-friendly method and filed a provisional patent. I will rent or own a land near the center. There I can do my research or I can do my own business with hydroponic farm using my technology. I can volunteer and support by supplying vegetables and fruits to the center free of cost. Like this, everyone can plan their income source near the locality of the temple and make that as Isha village.